The weather was amazing that afternoon in Boston Seaport. We were planning to see the holiday market at Snowport. But the line to get into the market was so long and seemed dormant at some point. We changed our mind, skipped the line, and started to make our way to find a cozy place to get brunch. Long lines seemed to be a general theme of the day as we walked further towards the harbor. This district is so dynamic that I think I see a new construction pop up every time I blink. Bougie cafes and restaurants keep popping up all over Seaport. Back in the 90s, most people wouldn't even dare to be near this place for safety reasons. There were a few bars frequented by the Saudi mobsters. It's still hard to believe that this place has become a hot destination. It's now a sought-after address for companies, big and small, established, and startups. Sleek and modern architecture is reshaping the city skyline. At one point, this neighborhood used to be an artist's heaven. In the 1970s, after the decline of the textile industry, artists began to move into warehouses in the Fort Point area. A couple of decades later, real estate developers had different ideas in their mind for the district and started to build office spaces and luxury residentials. As rent rates keep rising through the roof, artists have found it hard to stay in the area. Newer residents have no idea that people initially occupied buildings that were not zoned as residential. Let's go back a few centuries. In the 1600s and 1700s, Boston Harbor was a major trading port for the English colonies. The location was ideal for fishing and shipping, but more so for fishing. The news about the ideal location to fish then spread, and more people tried to take advantage of that. In the late 1800s, fishing at the harbor has become saturated. The locals started to move into shipping and manufacturing. Since then, this became known as the South Boston Seaport. In the 18th century, merchants and traders imported and exported textiles, spices, lumber, iron, tea, and many more at the harbor. This place was a largely uninhabitable industrial zone built on landfill. During the Second World War, the seaport played a major role in the war effort. It served as a major port for military shipment and deployments, as well as the center for shipbuilding and repair. 1960s and 70s, the place was filled with fishing piers. Walking on cobblestone roads, people could smell the stench like rotten fish. But thanks to the Big Dig project in the 90s, the $4 billion cleanup project took place. Right now, I can hardly smell anything bad at all. This is the Joe Moakley Courthouse, named after a representative for Massachusetts' 9th Congressional District from 1973 to 2001. It has 27 courtrooms, 42 judges' chambers, a law library, offices for U.S. attorneys, and other facilities. Its 7-story glass curtain walls measures 380 feet wide, 90 feet high, and 10 inches thick. Thank you for walking along with us. I'm sure the site's going to be slightly different the next time I'm here. There seems to be something new and fascinating to discover every few months.